Hello everyone, welcome back to G1 Gamer. George Morgan here at your service, and we're about to get set for yet another month's racing here on Champion Jockey. And I must say, things have sort of been in and out lately in terms of the form. It hasn't been ideal, hasn't been terrible, but on the other hand, you know, we need to start finding a level of consistency, and I think trying to extract the best out of the horses that we are riding. But first and foremost, folks, if you would please leave a like and subscribe. That would really mean a lot. It really does help the channel, guys. And I must say, first and foremost, before we get into the video, your support has been tremendous. So thank you, each and every single one of you, for tuning in. Honestly, it means a lot. And welcome to all the new viewers as well. Just to say, if you haven't done so already, you can join the Discord as well. There is a link in the description. Come and join the server and join the community. But let's get into the video. So, since we last met, we've been doing more training with Sunset Blaze, and we've managed to negate the issues with front and rear. It's now seemingly the case that Sunset Blaze can handle herself now with horses in front of her and behind her. The only two major things we need to really correct now is excitability and also the fade element as well. The only two reds that are left, and then we might just look to put a few blues on, maybe just to help her out, and then maybe raise the ability as well. So progress is really good. In terms of the schedule for this week, obviously commencing June, we have got Class D Stakes action on day one with Gadget Trail, and then we've got the Oaks Cup. We've got a G1 race, our first appearance in the Oaks as well, basically the female version of the Derby, essentially. And we are riding a horse called Tata, which is a horse that looks to be run just behind the front pack. This is going to be a horse, I think, that's going to struggle in this type of a field. There's going to be so many great talents out there for the Oaks. Obviously a G1 event that attracts the best. As to whether Tata is up to it, I highly doubt it, but we'll give her a good ride and give her the best opportunity. Meaning as well, shall I say, moving on, we do have, of course, Maiden Stakes action with Petite Phrase, Class D Stakes action with Inkali, and then we do have Class C Filly Stakes action with Are You Mad? Are We Mad? Right, first up, Class D Stakes, Gadget Trail to kick things off, and a horse that is actually reasonably fancied. 2,000 in distance. Let's give it a go. Focus and spurt will be a problem. Come on. Come on. Oh, second place. She had a chance. Very, very close. Very close. Right, Tata in the Oaks Cup. So, yeah. Rank outsider. Let's take a look at the favourite. Let's see the quality that we're dealing with here. Bubbles is the favourite, and we've heard of this one in the past. Stephen Harris is actually in the saddle for this one. Very, very talented horse. Who else have we got in this field? Anyone else of note? I'm sure there's plenty. Dangerous Matrix. Pearl is the second favourite. Lucy Ridley in the saddle. Gorgeous Glory. Cadu Parfait. You never know. We could do something here. I would say it's the highest quality field. Settling down to a nice even gallop here. Want to hold position on the inside rail. I don't want to lose it because I just want to give Tata the best chance. I genuinely believe that in order to do that, you need to reduce the amount of travelling she has to do to try and retain some of that energy, some of that essence, that fibre, that pace that she has. Right, pick up the pace a little bit though. Don't want to get left behind. Just over 1,000 to go. Come on, Tata. Come on, Tata. Giving her an incredible ride. Fourth place in the Oaks. That is massive for this horse. There's no way Right, petite phrase in this one, 2000, 3-year-old filly. The favourites in this one is Optimal. It's got a good chance. Horse is well beaten. It's a shame, just lacking pace. Right, in Koei, 6-year-old gelding, reasonably decent Class D stakes. Generally think that this horse should be suited to this. Lake Hibiscus looks like a decent sort. I don't see a lot of difference there. I think we've got a chance. Come on. Come on. Finished in 9th. Tough horse, actually. Right, Are You Mad? Expected to come 4th in this race. Class C filly, stakes 1700 long. Just behind the midfielders. Give this one a good positive ride. I think we're picking up the pace a little bit now. Hold this position on the inside. Should be able to just sneak a way through down here. Horse is travelling how she likes at the moment. Come on. Nice and easy, look. Nice and easy. Dominant performance from Are You Mad? Wasn't mad in the end. Fabulous. Great performance. Guys, we got some exciting races coming up. 2 G1s as well, but first and foremost, well, 2 of the G1s, the only 2 G1s, are all on day 1. We're going to be busy. First, though, before we get into those, Class C handicap action with Rock of Cocktail. Then we head into the Queen's Mile. We're riding our new horse, Stratheden, that was given to us, obviously, by Parker, one of our fellow apprentices, after we managed to do the Revolution. And, yeah, they've given us this one. Really nice horse, one of Alan Cooper's. Quite aged, 6-year-old, but still reasonable in terms of ability. 81 out of 82, hasn't lost too much, to be honest. In the twilight, though, of its career, I'm expecting this to be probably the last year of its peak, if anything. So probably his better chance, or best chance as any, to win this Queen's Mile, but we have got some really lofty opponents. Further down, we then have the Frisia Stakes with Palace Mood. Now, this is a great horse too. 3-year-old filly, also looking to ascend. She's still got lots of ability in hand. I mean, she can go as high as 83. The Frisia Stakes as well. Should be interesting. 2 1600 distance races in one day. Should be interesting. And then day 2, we got maiden fillies action with King of Devilman, and then we have our regular ride, Lucky Traveller, in the Class 8 Victoria Sprint Stakes. So, very exciting. The feature week of the episode, I would say. Right, starting off with Rock of Cocktail, Class C handicap, 1200 long. Let's get it. Let's get it, I should say. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Rock of Cocktail. Come on. 7th out of 11. Not great. Right, Queen's Mile, Stratheden, one of our new horses. We're expected to come 9th in this one. We're coming up against one of our regulars as well. Step Aside, who's actually rated 11th, Ken Holloway in the saddle for that one. Charlie Cholwin on the favourite Gladys Royal. Just sheer quality, really. It's definitely necessary. Wasn't great, but we'll take it. Still away out of the gates. Wasn't like we got held up, but the horse likes to be at the back anyway, so we just need to maraud our way to the front. We're going to have to time this to perfection, guys. Okay. Let's get the show whip action there. Might try and sloop up this inside, hopefully. Or maybe we'll take an outside line, I don't know. Okay, we're coming into the final 800 now, so we've got to make a decision as to what we're going to do. Inside rail, I think, might be covered off. It's slightly detached here. Come on, Stratheden. I don't know how, but we dropped back like a stone right towards the end. quite the shot. Finishing 12th. Wow. So poor. I don't know what happened. We just kind of dropped back just so abruptly. Right, Palace Mood, actually second favourite for this Frisia Stakes Group 1. The favourite is Althea Red. So yeah, not a lot between them. I'd say give us a chance here. Big start. Horse likes to sit in behind the front runners. Just going to settle in behind the leaders. Don't want to get too caught up. There's the favourite. Don't want him to get away either, so it's just a case of just managing this pace. Might even change the whip hand actually and go and put it in my left. Okay, let's just up the pace levels a little bit. I want to go and join the favourites at the front. We've got a gap up the inside. This is travelling really nicely right now. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Come on. Come on, Palace Smooth. Come on. That's it. Come on, win the Frisia. Yes, come on. What a result. Fabulous little horse. We come away with a G1 at least. So Palace Smooth, the winner of the Frisia Stakes. The trainer Steve Robinson. Fantastic news, guys. We've been offered Palace Mood. We're going to become the regular jockey. We can't turn that down. Fantastic. And I think that's our first horse with Robinson as well. Wow. 99 career wins. One away from the Magic 100, guys. Nearly a century of wins in our second season as a jockey. Magic. Right, King of Devilman. This is our next one, not fancied one iota, but over 1600. Could you imagine if this is the one that grants us 100? Okay, good. He's got a good crack at this. He's got a very good crack at this. I tell you what, give him a chance. Oh, just lost it. Just died of death right at the end. Did better than he was expected anyway. Right, Lucky Traveller. Now, if there's one horse that we can call upon to pull a surprise, it's this one. Many times, even in group competition, this horse has arrived late on the scene. And there's also one with me in very unlikely circumstances. The Victoria Sprint Stakes could lead to our 100th win. Sit tight, everybody. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on. Arriving late again. Just a bit too late. We came fourth. It's not bad. She was not fancied for that. Right, guys, here are our rides for week 3, and you can see we've got a couple of familiar faces there down at the bottom. But first and foremost, day one, only one race, maiden stakes race with Sheep Eminence, a horse I'm actually quite excited about too. Probably won't ever rise to group competition in terms of Group 1s, but maybe Group 3s, maybe Group 2s for James Longman. Regular jockey spots still available, so if we win on it, good chance that we could get it. In terms of day 2, very exciting. We've got Media Moon, we're back on this one. Still trying to break its maiden. We also have Caught the Boss in the next maiden stakes over 1400, but then we get to the 2 main races. Geranium Stakes action with Officer's Beer in Group 3, and a horse that actually does tend to perform quite well in group action, so I'm actually kind of excited about it. And then also First Minstrel G2 over its ideal distance of 2,400. I think we've got a great chance. Remember, this is the horse that went ahead and won in our last outing and should have no problem with this competition. Right, we're on the favourite, Sheep Eminence. Could yet be the horse that digs us up 100 winners. Let's see if we can do that. Right. Here we go. This horse is doing what it wants. Come on, boy. Yes. Won it how he liked. Didn't even give it the ideal drive, to be fair, down the straight, but we'll take that one. Lovely horse. That's 100 winners, everybody. Look at that. Regular jockey for Sheep Eminence. Really happy with that. There we are, 100 career wins. Right, Media Moon, favourites actually for this maiden, so today could be the day. Yes! Come on! Yes! What a win! I was a bit worried because we were having trouble with the whip, but we got there. Oh, it's 101. My next one caught the boss, and we're on the favourites again. I tell you what, could this be a clean sweep? Could it be? I'd love to look at the Jockeys Championship after this. Come on, caught the boss. Just totally misjudged the race. We got boxed in right at the start, and it just kind of ruined it. Next one, Officers Beer. It's a Group 3 event, and it could yet be G-Race win number 10 if we get it. So who knows? To the front at some point as well. A little bit of pressure on it, just to... Liking this. Come on, Officers Beer. Come on. Yes! Fabulous! 100 G... Oh, sorry, say 10 G-Race wins. Get in there. Woo! Get in there. Well, this is your first this is your... Not your first, your 10th G-Race win in America. Quite impressive, really. Hope you'll keep riding my horses. Right, first minstrel. Well, we've already achieved 10 G-Race wins. We can make it 11 with this one. Third favourite, we're not necessarily the favourite. That privilege belongs to Augustinius. Fantastic looking horse, I must say. 5-year-old. But yeah, it's not the only one. We got C. Adler as well. I mean, there was us thinking we were going to be in for a nice, easy time. Absolutely not. Nothing comes easy, even in the Victoria Cup in Group 2. Probably could be a G1 race, really. Right, come on, Minstrel. Nice handy position here. We're going to put the stick in the left hand this time. Favourite's just in behind us. A few other moves and shakers around the place too. Yeah, we don't mind just dropping back a little bit. Don't need to worry too much about that. We're going to track the favourite. Start poking forward just a tad, just staying with the front runners. Again, don't want to become detached, we want to be there when the action really kicks off. If there's one horse who likes action, it's First Minstrel. I'm telling you that now. This jockey's going to be seeing some very familiar pink and black. Not the pink and black on the horse in front of us, but come on, Minstrel. Come on, Minstrel. Come on, Minstrel. Yes, come on, Minstrel. Come on. Oh, second place. We pushed and we prodded. Not a bad effort. Chorister got it. It's not the first time we've come up against Chorister. So, guys, after picking up those G-Race wins, the 10, we're now getting rides off Robinson now as well. So that's another trainer that we're going to get chances with. Hey guys, our schedule for week 4, 2 maidens, and we're also in the Agena Stakes G3 with Green Symphony. Ankara's Prince, though, in the first maiden Premium Storm in the second one, and then day 2 is all about the G3. Let's take a look at Green Symphony, a horse I think with a great chance. Brian Thomas's regular ride, but we were offered it. 1,400 in distance, which suits this horse, and I think we're going to be in for a good chance. Right, guys, starting things off with Ankara's Prince, another fascinating horse. I think one that has a great chance to win this one. Only 4th, though, is what it's given, but this is the minimal distance for this horse. Our first ride with Robinson as well, but Glowing Python is the favourite. Should be an interesting tie-up, this. Just by a neck, guys. Just by a neck. We gave him a good ride. Nothing wrong with what we did. Right, maid number 2, and we are on the favourites. 1,000 in distance. Premium Storm, front runner. Let's take him home. Oh, just second place. Very close. I thought we were going to get up towards the line then. Just didn't have enough towards the very end. The stamina went a bit quick. Right, Green Symphony, rated to come 6th in this one. We're definitely up there with some of the best. Goldfoot, though. Oh, wow. Look at that. Alan Parker in the saddle. This is some horse. Come on. Come on. 4th place. It's not bad. It's about where he wanted to finish. Right, good news, guys. Rabondisman has recovered from his injuries, and they're thinking of running him in the Autumn Challenge Chase Round 1 in the 5th week of October for his return. So he's still got time to come back. That's great news. Right, guys, before we go, let's take a look at the Jockeys Championship, and it's Gary Hansen who still leads on 37. He is still 5 clear now of Lance Hamilton, who's popped into 2nd place. So really good progress by that very talented jockey. He's now ahead of Carl Lorenz and Michael Edward, who is now tailed down to 4th. We then have, of course, Collins down in 5th, Brian Peters 6th, so on, so on. Charlie Cholwin still trying to work his way forward. We, however, have now moved up to 15th. We're coming into this season's fight. 14 wins under our belt. We've also managed to surpass 100 career wins, and on top of that, 10 G-Race wins alike. So amazing stuff. Fantastic. Onwards and upwards, though. And I'll tell you what, folks, something else that has been racking up immensely has been your support. We really do appreciate it. Hope you all enjoyed the video here this time around, if you have done. And the fact that we are now surpassing 100 wins and also 10 G-Race wins. I'm giving you guys some of that credit too, because without you guys we wouldn't be doing this. So let's keep this going. Hopefully the momentum will carry us through. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. In the meantime though, guys, off the back of a fabulous episode, I'm going to leave you with this replay. It's First Minstrel against Chorister. Final corner for home. Augustinius, who has led all the way for Colin Baldwin, is now starting to lose tread. The favourite's in trouble. He has also got company Moonbow along with him, and Charlie Cholwin in the saddle. Then comes as well Seattle coming into him with Raj Bari and Gary Hansen, fellow championship jockey from the past. 6 wide leading up towards the line. Final 100.